Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth, and today is Throwback Thursday, where we pull a card from the past and we zhuzh it up for today. And I have a card. I just forgot to put it in the settings, browse, this one, open, done, and look, that is the card we're gonna work with today. Fix that over there, put that over. Look at, we're gonna hide our little doohickey. So this card is an oldie. It is one of my faves. I made quite a few of them. I didn't make a lot of cards duplicates, you know what I mean? But that one right there, a cup of get shit done. I love it. Ink road stamps. They have the fun stuff, like this one, and this one. That's ink on 3 inky stamps. I need to use that one. We might do that on Pattern Paper Monday. Inky Antics. It's cute, and I've never used it. Okay. I love that one. We might use that one too. Don't mind me, just getting ready to clock in for my shit at the shift. Sorry. Don't mind me, I can't read either. Shift at the Don't Give a Single Shit Factory. Maddie, hello. This live is gonna have some profanity in it because we're using stuff from Ink Road stamps to kind of improve upon that one. And in this one, we can see that we have a patterned paper underneath, and then we did some ink blending over the top, which I just saw some ink blending and I was like, oh, that's a glorious idea. So we're going to do that. And then we'll stamp, we're going to basically make it similar, just make it better. Hopefully make it better. Maddie and Melissa K, thanks for popping in today. I hope you both are doing fabulous. But we're going, you know, that picture seems a little cut off. Let me see if I can't fix that. There we go. There we go. And then we're going to shrink it. Shrinky dink. And then we're going to put it right there. So it can be seen, but not. Seen, but not. I have a new camera on the way. I took a few hours last night and did some research for the best mid-priced camera. We'll see how it goes. And then I also got some diffuser for these lights to hopefully help diffuse this ring. And maybe that'll help too. I don't know. But we'll see. So this is the cup of Get Shit Done that we're going to be using. And then we're going to be stamping all of the fun stuff in the background. And maybe put this on there too. Or maybe not. That one might go on here. That would be funny. Like contradicting. Like, let's get stuff done. And then, I think the F not. Is yours glitching? Is mine glitching? And you're on Twitch. Are we glitching? Glitching. Aw, Maddie's gonna get an iced coffee. Yeah. We got this. But we need some paper. Mine doesn't seem to be glitching. But then again, fixed itself. Okay. Hopefully it stays fixed. It says that I have really good health. My keyframe interval is probably lagging a little bit, but it goes and it fixes itself. So I don't know if that's the problem. But if it's restream, I don't know. I don't know. I may have to find another thing if it keeps happening. Oh, where's the thingy I was doing? This. Yes. Okay, we're going to pull this back up. Nope. No. No, don't do that. We're going to scoot you over there where you belong. And then we're going to scoot you right there where you belong. Carol Johnson. Hello, hello. Okay, so paper. Paper. We need the paper. Paper. Paper, paper, paper. Paper, paper, paper. Okay, so if we has the papers. Oh, that one's that one. Don't mind me. Where's my paper at? Did I not put the paper away? It looks like somebody didn't put the paper away, and so I'm not sure where my paper went. Why did that sound like something just broke? We won't look into that right now. We won't. Okay. We don't want that one. We want this one. We're going to take a piece of that. That'll work. Okay. So we're going to probably grab our stencils while we're at it. If I can. So, because on that one we had a border piece of paper kind of thing, you know. But we might want to do that in a stencil format. Why are you not in your home? Like, get in your home. I could have lost you. Let's see. That's a good one. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. What do we want? Ooh, that would be fun. Let's do leopard. Leopard. Yeah, we're going to do some leopard. Yeah. Or that one. That one would be fun too. But I think we're going to do leopard. Because, yeah. And then we just got to decide on some colors for our leopard print. What if we do, like... Our original is kind of... I think that's Tropical Tango. So, if we use similar colors... What if we did... This is not going to be big enough. Is this... Yeah, this is big enough. Don't mind me. I don't know what I'm talking about. 4 1/4. 5 1/2. 5 1/2. And then that should also be 4 1/4. Okay, so we have the back piece, which is going to be leopard print, and then we have where we're going to stamp our coffee, but in that one, you can't really tell, but that's on a wobbler, because, well, they're fun. So we're going to take this, we're going to get, a stamping tool. Do we want this one? Yeah, we're just going to use this one for now. And we're going to put this here. ish. Yes. So that we can do our stencils. We're going to do leopard. Nope, got to go up just a little bit. Raise it, raise it. Because we're just going to use that for our placement. Look at that. That'll be fine. If we do Tropical Tango and maybe Loch Ness, would that be fun? Ow, I just got stabbed by a unicorn. Those two, and maybe Iced Out. Yeah. Anna Moret, hello, hello. We have a chef doggy in the house. Okay, so we're gonna do this one first. I don't have a brush for the light green ones yet. I don't have a brush. There's the blues. Do I even? Yes, I have a green brush. It's a dark brush. We're just going to clean it. We're going to test it to make sure that it doesn't release any colors. PM? Is that, you're telling me you sent me a message? Okay. Okay. We're gonna do. We don't have to do the whole thing, because this is just gonna be a bottom layer. We're gonna have our panel over that. So we're just gonna put in Iced Out because it's a nice light color, which you guys can't see. You guys tell me. Okay. A nice light color. And this is probably not true to color because, well, we have other color on our brush, but it's close enough. I feel like I need to ink that up maybe. Are we not? I feel like, there we go. There we go. We just gotta ink that up. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. PM, personal message, DM, direct message. But PM also means evening, like 8 p.m., you know? So sometimes it throws me off. Okay, so there's our lovely base layer. And then we're going to do Tropical Tango. We're going to use the same brush because that's what we're doing. Who's Frank? Hi, Frank. Who's Frank? Do I know Frank? Back with a proper drink. I miss Frank. I don't see a Frank. Who's Frank? Maddie. Okay, so we're going to do one of the layers in Tropical Tango. how do these layer up again? So the base layer, I think we'll do the base one in the lighter color. We're going to do that one in Tropical Tango, and then we'll do Loch Ness over the top. And sorry, I just whacked you with my head. I whacked you with my head. Tropical Tango, again, we just wipe the brush. It's in the green family, greeny blue. Ugh, look at that. Yeah, I think I definitely need to ink up Iced Out because it should go on just that easy. I mean, look at that. Oops, and I shifted, so we're going to quit. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's shift it anyways. Let's get back on there. Where's that shift? Like so. We're just going to drop a little bitty shadow on there because we did it on accident. Let's do it on purpose. I don't need that big of a shift, but it's fine. So we gave them a little bitty shadow. How fun is that? Chef Frank. Oh, Chef Frank. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, it's the dog. It's the Twitch dog. Chef Frank. That's so funny. Okay, I got it. Sometimes I'm just slow. We're going to put that little sticky up there. We'll put the Love It sticker. Chef Frank. It's just a sticky. Because the stickers have names, so for other people. Anna Marette threw up some green kitties. I should have refilled my drink before I came up, but that's okay. And then we're going to put this on there. And because it doesn't really matter how it goes, right? We're just going to get it on there. It'll be fine. And then Loch Ness is more on the blue side, so we are going to get the blue brush for that one. Look at how pretty Tropical Tango did. Look at how pretty that is. I'm going to order a new brush for the green. I'm going to get another green brush, another blue brush, and an orange brush. I don't know, but I need 3 because I have 3 slots. Okay, now we're going to hold this and we're going to go in with Loch Ness. Quit moving. I need to clean my sticky mat, you guys. That's all that means. The stick mats are fabulous. They're even more fabulous when you actually take time to clean them. I know. Who does that? Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at how fabulous that is. Oh, that's glorious. I love it. And, yeah. Okay, so we're going to pull this off. We're going to clean this. That was did you? I mean, look at that. That's glorious. Too bad we're going to cover a lot of that up. We might, yeah, we're not going to, we're going to cover a lot of that up. But it's okay. It's okay, because that's what it's there for. It's to get covered. But we can decide how much. Usually I just leave a little bit, but I'm thinking maybe if we leave a 1/2 inch around, that'll be fun. We're going to go ahead and clean this so I don't forget. That was glorious. It's glorious. Glorious. Da 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 da. Glorious. Just whack things around. Okay, and then our other one. Yeah, see, if we do that, I think it's going to be extra. Do we want to do it this way? So if we do we even... What if we do a square? I mean, if we do like a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 square, how would, well, that would be like that. Let's get our squares out. Our stitched squares. What if we do a stitch square? We could even layer them maybe. And then, not like all the layers, but maybe like this one. So if we put this on here, we get more of that. Or we could do even smaller. Ooh, what if we did it like that? And then we could cut. Ooh, I don't know. Do we like that? I think we like this. I just don't know what size I like better. Let's do both. Let's do both. When in doubt, do them both because we don't know. So we're going to cut this. When in doubt, do them both. You guys, I had my room all nice and clean and I was doing the things and now it's all nice and filthy. Ooh, all over again. Ooh. Wrong button. Wrong button. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna do this through there. We're gonna do this size. And then I need another piece. I need another piece. Didn't I just have? What size are you? Okay. Don't mind me one single bit. 5 1/2. Whoop whoop. Because we don't know what size we want. We're going to cut them both. They won't go to waste. Don't worry. Don't worry. They won't go to waste. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. Okay. Is this 1, 2, 3? Yes. Turn that off. Stick that under there. Okay. So we have that size, which is nice. It is a nice size. And then we have this size, which that's kind of nice too. We would have to cut that off. Do we like that though? I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Yeah, if we did the smaller one, we'd have to push it up. Kind of like a Polaroid where you get the photo surface area and then the little tab area. I kind of like that, which wouldn't be hard to fix. We could go right in and improve that. And then we could do the, I think the F knot right there, right? And then our coffee of a cup of get shit done. And then I think that, but if we do the bigger piece that we have just lost, oh, there you are. If we do the bigger piece and we do a little tilt, and then you can go in there, and then we could stamp. That would be kind of fun. That would be there. That would be there. And then we could use our teeny weeny ones, because we have the teeny weeny ones. What did that say? It's a beautiful day to leave me alone. This one's funny too. Oh, that's not it. Where's it at? Cannot brain today. I has the dumb. T, hello, hello. Ilka, welcome, welcome. Why does Min Salt want to sit on the coffee table when I'm sitting on my laptop? Why are you sitting on your laptop? You should be holding your laptop. I cannot brain today. I has the dumb. I like the I cannot brain today. I has the dumb. What if we did it all over the back one? Right? So it just says I cannot brains today. I cannot brains today. I think that's going to be that. And then that'll color in that one a little bit. And then this one, I don't think so. If we do this and then a little shakey shake with that, and then maybe add a little bit of color, but also maybe make this paper say that all over, with that one being in like red. We're going to try this. We're going to try this and see how it goes. Okay, first things first. Let's stamp out this guy. Let's stamp out this guy. We're gonna do... I cannot brain today. This one's gonna be straight up and down. We're just gonna line it up on that grid right there. We're gonna get a little Stampin' Block, because does it need to be perfect? No, I don't think so. And we're gonna pick it up the way we're gonna stamp it. And we're just gonna go through and stamp it in regular black. Regular black. Okay, so we're gonna take, and we're gonna do a stamp off so that we know that this one works, right? So we're gonna tappity tap and stampity stamp. That works. Tappity tap, stampity stamp. Tappity tap, stampity stamp. Tappity tap. Oops, that one messed up a little bit, but that's okay. Hopefully that'll get hidden. We'll do a little bit better. Oh my gosh, look at. Oh, they fit. Look at that. And then we're going to go in between, because we're making a pattern. And I don't think it needs to be perfect. If you need it to be perfect, by all means, measure that stuff out. Make your heart happy. But I don't. Just saying. Oops, that one was way off. But do we care? No, that one's going to be behind anyways. Don't worry about those. Those are in the center. They're going to get covered up. Oops, I just double stamped that. That's fine though. Oh, look at that. Perfection, sort of. I know it's not perfect, but come on. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Gotta get those on there. Okay, it's close enough. It's close enough. Crystal's Creations, Wyckoff, hello, hello. Just forewarning that the stamps I am using today do have cursey words, and I have read some of the cursey words out loud. If you're offended, I apologize. It's just fun. It's just fun. Okay, so this one says, I cannot brain today. I has the dumb. So that, we made that pattern paper. Isn't that glorious? And then this one, oh, look at that. I think we should, no, I think it's perfect. I was thinking we might need to stamp a little bit there, but no, it's perfect. I cannot brain today. I has the dumb. And then this one is going to be like this. Oops. I need to put the little stamp away. Okay, so this one's going to be like that over that. We're going to stamp and cut that one out on another so that we can whoop, 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 right? Do we want one underneath? Would that be, I don't know, would that be fun? Having one underneath? Maybe not. We're going to put that like that. And then this one is going to go like so. And I need this first one. I need this first one to be spotty on. because it's not being covered up. So we're gonna do this one good. But that is not straight. Okay, hold on a sec. I just want this one to be halfway decent. I can't grab nothing. So if that is like that, and we turn that like that, we definitely want that like that. So I'm going to hold that there. We're going to pick that up. Oh, look, we did. We straightened that right out. Look at how nice that is right now. No, no. Heathens. Oh. I need you to stick. Okay. Hopefully that'll work. We're going to pinch that there. We're going to get this guy out of there. And then we're going to try this and make sure that it looks good. Okay, fabulous. No, it's not fabulous. It's off just a little. Do we care? I think so. I think we care just a little bit. I think that's better. And then we're gonna stamp this in red, like warning. I think the F not. That's what this is gonna be. Do we want it in bee sting red? Yes, bee sting, because we're gonna get stung if we do the things, right? Danielle, hello, hello. We'll probably have to stamp it a few times. These are Ink Road stamps. We're recreating that card in today's fashion. Oh, Bee Sting says no. You don't gotta stamp me twice. Look at that. Oh, that's glorious. So then, ooh. We're going to clean this one. Do we want it stamped in pink behind it? Like a soft pink? If we don't like it, we can just redo it, right? Because that's how things work. We're going to get rosy cheeks. And then we're going to stamp this in a pattern, but in pink. And we're going to do this one a little bit more methodical. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So that one's going to stamp there. I like it. Only thing is, we're going to have to clean it every time. That's the bad thing about this. But it'll be worth it. And then, because it's a pattern and the word would go across, we're going to do that as if it was a piece of pattern paper that was stamped all the way, right? It's not like I need to stamp the whole thing, right? Oh, I do. I need more of the M's. It'll be fine. And then we're gonna get this guy. That's the other thing, is to make sure it's right side up, right? Don't put it on upside down, you guys. That would be tragic. That was not clean, but that's all right. Oh, look it. Isn't that nice? Okay, which means we need one here. Gonna get you. Gonna get you. Bloop. Okay. Clean that. Place that. How is everyone doing? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, the like button, you know, maybe share it. Share it. That would be appreciative. Okay. We're going to really clean this one because I have to play with the placement on this next row. What is that? Is that on the other side? It is. Okay. And then this one, I don't want it to line up with any of the rows. So I'm going to go over so that I don't have like that gap. That gap was too big, and that's fine. Things like that happen. Maybe we'll drop a skull in there. I do have a skull from that set. That might work. That might work. We might drop a skull in there. So we're going to make sure that doesn't line up. Like brickwork. Brickwork? Brickwork? Bricklayers? We're bricklaying words. And, oh, you guys, not that one. Not that one. We already did one in red. Did already. Fabulous. Done already. Fabulous. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. So we stamped in bee sting for that one, and all the rest are going to be in rosy cheeks. So a red and a pink combo. That one did not stamp very good, so we're going to do it again. Because I think the F, there we go. That's better. We got to get those stampy stamps, right? And then we're going to put this guy right there. I like this one. I think the F not, but it is spelt out, so it is full. Ink Road stamps. If you like cursey words and sassy, oh, you guys, did you see? I said you didn't see because that's not, but I put this like this over there. Thank goodness nothing was there. Like, I could have inked on something I didn't need to. Okay. And then we need to make sure the knot, we gotta move it. We'll move it later. Let's put this guy, again, we don't want it to line up with this guy. Like if we came up, right, this guy's here, we're gonna go up, and then we're gonna shift it. We're gonna shift it so it doesn't line up. And that's where we're gonna put that one. And then we'll stamp that one a little bit later because I have to move the whole paper. And right now it's fine. Right now it's fine, 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 fine. This evening I will be live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on the Crafty Ho-Ho's channel. And if you're not subscribed to Crafty Ho-Ho, you can call up her channel by doing exclamation point ho ho, all one thing, and then it'll bring up her YouTube, and you can go subscribe. Crafty ho ho, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll be hanging out. I think Thursdays is Christmas cards, so we'll be doing something Christmassy. I think I want to do like a watercolor Christmas. I don't know. I'll have to ask her what we're working on. I could be off, completely off. I don't know these things. That did not stamp right. Is it because of you? Maybe. Let's do that again. There we go. See if this one will fit. That one is right on the edge. We're gonna do it. I think it'll be fine. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. Settled in. What, are you watching anything fun on like Netflix or something, Ms. T? I need to finish my Bridgertons. Oh, that one stamped out weird. Weird, I say. Okay, so we're all nice and clean again. And so we're going to place it on this one, go up, and then shift it over just a little. We're going to go like there. Or do we want to go like... No, we don't want to be on the same as that. So we'll go like so. I think we're going to go like so. That's going to be what I want. It's going to be what I want because it's all about me. Not really. I heard they're rebooting the X-Files. I haven't seen anything. I just heard it. Heard it. Dana Scully and Fox Mulder. Smolder. I need to put more pressure on the effing. There. And then Serenity is rebooting in cartoon fashion, if I'm not mistaken. The gang is getting back together for Serenity. Nathan Fillion. I got to see Nathan Fillion in person. Aw, that's all right. I hope you have fun. Never apologize for doing something crafty. High Potential is great. Ooh, I haven't heard of that one. High Potential. And then we're going to do that one there. That, because it's far enough up, it'll be on that plane. And some of it's getting cut off, so it doesn't matter. Just because I don't want to think about it. And then we'll do some letters over the top. That didn't ink very well at all. You guys, oh my gosh. Head to the post office. Oh, I need to go to the post office. I keep forgetting. I need to set myself an alarm that says, go to the post office, lady. I'll go tomorrow because I gotta go get pet food. I gotta get the cat food. Cat food for the titter tats. And then that is gonna go there. Like so. And then we're going to put a skull right there because we mucked up a little bit. And that's fine. So we're going to do, can't remember what was there. Yeah, we enjoy people having good crafty times. And when you can do it in person, holy magolies. Okay, we're going to slide this over because we weren't able to get this one done. So we're going to do that one. And it's literally just a couple of letters. But, you know, it'll make a big difference. Because you saw we had too big of a gap there and we don't want that again. So we'll get our little skull to fill that in. Our little boo-boo. And I think we'll do the skull in, should we do the skull in, oh, I inked the wrong end. My bad. We need this end. We need to ink that end. Something's in there. There's something fuzzy. Let's try that again. Boop. Okay, and then should we do the skull in red? Ooh, what if we emboss the skull? Let's get, because I got a red embossing. Ooh, let's get the embossings. I got candied apple. Question though. Question. Do we do red over black or red over red or red clear or we need to do some samples. Please hold because I'm not 100% sure how I want that done. I don't know, you guys. I want the skull to be cool. If we got to stamp it on there, we want it to look good. So we're going to get a little piece of scrap. We're going to do our little skull. And we're going to do, oops, wrong one. You're not good for embossing. And I'm getting a little toasty, so we're going to turn on our fan. We're gonna do VersaFine Clear. Okay. VersaFine Clear with a red tint over. Let's see if that works. You know, I just turned on the fan. Why would I do that? Let's turn off the fan. So dumb sometimes. I don't know if this will show up because this is transparent. We'll see. I just brought the heat gun. It's not plugged in or nothing. I'm ill prepared. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you. Yes, we got her. Just a second. Okay, I'm not sure what happened, but it's all bumpity. It's kind of cool though. It's kind of cool. You can't see the red. So the background came from Ink Road Stamps. The sentiment, I think the F not. I love it. And then we just stamped it and stamped it and stamped it. Because yeah. So let's try this again and figure out why this didn't... Yeah, this is our Stampin' Ink. Why it didn't accept... Trying to figure out why it didn't accept the powder. Oh, that's glorious. That's glorious. I don't know what happened. The first stamping, it just didn't accept the ink as... But now you can... If the camera would focus, you would be able to see... It does have a red tint to it. I kind of like that, but we're going to stamp it in a red. Well, not in red. We're going to stamp it I need this to clean off. Clean, I say. Okay, so we're going to do this with Versamark and see how that does. Yes, glaze is translucent, absolutely. But because it's just cool. Like, you can tell it has a red tint to it. Even though it's black, but it has a red tint to it. And we're going to do a clear with our red and see how that looks. I don't think I'll like it as much. We might have to do it in the stamp positioner and then do red. There was still black on there, but that's fine. See, that one, I don't like how that one did that. Let's go again. There we go. Tapped a little too hard. I don't think I like it with the... Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up some Versamark, and then we're gonna also pick up some bee sting. And then we're gonna stamp. And then we're gonna go. And then we're gonna go. Oh, that one is nice. Look it. We like that one. We're gonna do that one. So we're gonna stamp it with bee sting and Versamark and get that all red-tastic. Okay. We got it figured out. We had to do some samples, but we got it figured out. Okay, we're gonna move this because we gotta get this. Put that back in there. Okay, we're going to put that there. We're going to do that. We're going to clean our skull. And we're going to place our skull right there. And it's going to go over the letters a little bit. We don't mind. We don't mind. Like that. And then we're going to take this. And we're going to pick up that little skull. We're going to get that out of the way. We're going to pick up that skull. And we're going to do just like we did. We're going to put some Versamark down. And we're going to get this fuzzy off of there. And then we're going to put some Versamark down. And then we're going to put some red on there. I don't have those. This is what I have. This is the only one I have. And this does not bother me. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt my stamp pad. It doesn't do anything. Oh, that's going to be fabulous. But yeah, if you don't have a sticky ink like the VersaFine Clairs in the color family, you can just use Versamark and then the color you want. Oh, that's going to be glorious. Look at that. Ooh, let's set that. Oh, I don't have bald spots. When I do it this way, I don't get bald spots. The reason I did before hand stamping, I didn't stamp it in there very good, right? And there was a piece of fuzz on that one. But yeah. You can get really good stamping. Look at it. Isn't he handsome? Look at that little guy. Okay, and then we need to put that back on there. Put that there. We're going to get our cup of coffee. And we're going to stamp that in our Black Widow. Put that guy there. Gonna get I've lost our coffee. Our coffee's right here. Our coffee's right. Don't panic. The coffee's right here. And look, it'll fit right there. How exciting is that? Okay, so we're gonna scoot that up. We're gonna get our Black Widow. That way there I can alcohol marker it. And it will be glorious. Ooh! Ooh! One and done! I know, the fuzz. The fuzz. Okay. So we're using 2 Ink Road stamps sets. We're using Ink RO or R036, and then this one is Grumpier Bear Redo. Grumpier Bear Redo. I tell you, I tried to order that one a couple of times. They kept selling out. Different strokes for different folks. Yep, do what makes your heart happy. I personally love my oh, I can't believe I set that on there. Yes, I can. I'm so dumb sometimes. I love my Simon Hurley inks, and even though they don't stay wet enough, it's not much to just ink up with a little bit of It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A little bit of Versamark. I cannot brain today. I has the dumb. I love it. I love it. Oh, and then we don't want to lose that, but we want to set it out of the way. So we have our I cannot brain today. I has the dumb, which is going to be behind this. So we'll be able to read a few. And then these are going to go on our Simon Hurley leopard print background. Oh, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Sometimes. And then we're going to pop this guy up. A cup of get shit done. Think not. I love it. All right, let me put some stuff away. Because I'm going to lose some things. I'm going to lose it. And then we're going to put our cup of coffee away. And then we use some teal colors in our background. And then we went pink. So let's go back to the teal colors. But not as dark as the teal that we did there in our sample. Our sample right there. That card I did back in 2020. Actually, I don't know. When did I do that card? Did I leave it up? This card was from April 9th. Wait, what? I didn't even notice that. You guys, April 9th, 2021. What? I can't even make this stuff up. April, oh my gosh. Wait, where are you guys? Can you? Okay, I'm going to pop you out. You're going to look at the screen. Oh, you can't see. But right there, April 9th, 2021. 2021. And today's April 9th, 2026. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I wish you guys could see that. T says, I'm afraid your video is giving me the cup of, a cup of coffee. I know. I've been thinking the same thing too. Like, when my soda's done, I'm going to go make me a cup of coffee. Oh, I can turn my fan on because I'm roasting. I got my little baby fan. I can't believe that, you guys. April, that is hilarious. I picked a card from April 9th, 2021, and it's April 9th, 2026. Where was I? I don't even know. I got all excited. Please hold. Do I have? Where's my... Oh, there you are. So this is our card, and I want kind of a tealy color. I'm working on swatches, you guys. That BG12 is definitely in this color family. I think we are going to do gold. BG12, and then G360. Let's see how these look together. So we're gonna see how we like these. Wrong end. With a little bit of this. Very nice. Thank you, mouse. Okay, so we're going to do these two. And we're going to do our dark one. Yeah, we're going to do our dark one as our shadowy bit. Try and get these to blend a little bit. Just trying to blow my thing away. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. And then this is mostly going to be dark in there because our banner is sitting over the cup for sure. So we're just going to color that. Oops. Stay in the lines, Elizabeth. It's so hard to stay in the lines. Maddie says, happened to me too, T. She had to go pour herself a coffee. Very nice, very nice. I think that blended a little bit better putting the lighter color down first. So we're going to go ahead and do that again. Put the lighter color down. And then come in with our darker color. Such a tiny, tiny space, but we got it. We got it. We like it. We like it. And then our coordinating straw, because we're a little bougie like that. Coordinating straws. Coordinating straws. Cinnamon and butter in regular coffee. Cool Whip and sugar. Cinnamon and butter. Wait. You put butter in the coffee? You're debating getting a cold brew Keurig. I have a hot brew one, and what I do, because I put them in a 24-ounce cup, I brew a shot in hot, and then I pour milk on to cool this, and then I throw ice on it. So, yeah. We just make it work. But I want a fancy one that does the don't knock it. Like, is it butter or not margarine? I'm assuming you can't put margarine. Like, it has to be butter. And then is it salted butter or unsalted? And how much? Or that yummy chocolate ECR makes. That chocolate, ugh. And because I make the chocolate, the chocolate has a lot of sugar in it. But then when you add a little bit more sugar, I use a tablespoon more sugar. I know. Salted. I don't know, T. Like, it's about a teaspoon. That is so interesting. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could do it. It's just weird to me. Oh, we need to pick a color for our banner. Because do we want a white banner with our white, or do we want mocha flavored whipped cream? That might be really good. Maybe like this one here, this reddish, like a Hershey's chocolate. Tastes exactly like a cinnamon roll. You think you have the same type of container as me? A container as me? You guys. Okay, we're going to do BR11. And because we need it, we don't want it like overbearing. So what we're going to do is we're going to do like a chocolate swirl maybe. And we'll put down the chocolate, and then we'll blend it out a little. Or maybe we'll put the blender down and then add our little bit of chocolate. That might work. So let's add some blender here. And then we'll pull that there. Oh, I think I messed it up. Okay, we're gonna need a lighter brown. BR27. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. We're gonna do it the same way though, so we can get the same effect. We're gonna load it up with the colorless. We're gonna hit it with the dark. We're gonna bloop it out a little bit more. And then we're gonna hit it with this one. Okay, we're gonna do the colorless. The dark. The colorless again. And then our light. Oh, that's not bad. That actually looks really good. And then we just need to darken it up just a little bit. Oh, that's good! Ooh, we made chocolate! Gotta walk the dogs. Hello, hello. Or goodbye, goodbye. But no chocolate in my coffee. Ugh. Yeah, I like chocolate in my coffee. I like mocha. I like mochas. Mocha. Okay. So there's that. We're going to add just a tiny bit of I think I want a nice shadow in our white banner, but I don't want it white and I don't want it gray. I think we're going to throw down a little bit of G34, which is a light teal green. I don't know. We're going to see how it goes. For a little bit of shadowy bits. Like it might be reflecting off of the cup. I don't know. We're going to do that and we're going to throw in that colorless again. Because we want it so faint. So faint. Oh yeah. That. Sometimes I'm really, really good. Do that. Mocha cappuccino, but they're pricey. Google how they make them, and you might be able to make one. I feel like I know things. I have the power. I know the things. Okay, so we've done the little shadow in the flags. The flags, right? Because the cup is this color all the way around, so we get a little bit of shadow there. But, and we don't really get a shadow over the flags, but I feel like it needs a little bit of color. So we're going to throw just on the bottom. So okay. Oh, I like that. I like that. Do 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 do. Thanks for the thumbs up. Okay, I like that. Look at our little cup. Our cup of Joe. And maybe it's a Cinnabon in there, and maybe that is cinnamon sugar. I don't know. I know, well, cinnamon could potentially color it all, right? But we need a fussy cut. And to fussy cut, we're going to get our little scissors. Little scissors. Bloop. T. Oh, it is Thursday. T, are you going live today? I know that you're just going live when you feel like it. Is today a feel like it day? Look at that. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Yep. Oh, sweet. my alarm will go off. And I will tune in. Tune in, Tokyo! I'm excited. Are you going to be doing some junk journaling thingies? Playing with some dirt colors? I love that. That is Deborah from Canada's Fault. All the browns are now dirt. Dirt. I must see the things in dirt. Look at that. Dun, dun, dun. And we're pulling, just like in our original OG there, OG card, we had Woobler. Woobler. Ooh, clusters. I like your little clusters that you do. They're not easy. They're not easy. Cluster, I'm not good at clusters. I mean, I attempt it every now and then, but that takes some art. Okay, look it. Where's Miss Pam? Does Miss Pam agree that if the original had a wobbler, that we must have a wobbler now? She's probably at her meeting. Okay, so there's that. So, oh, we need to put this together. We need to put it together. Pull yourselves together. We're going to trim this down just a wee bit. Tomorrow, jelly plate. Oh my gosh. I was watching the stuff, right? And this lady pulled out an 18 by 24 gel plate. Like, what? I went and Googled. I was like all for this 18 by 24 gel plate, 100%. Until I saw it was $200. It would be worth it. But I don't have $200 for just a gel plate that I would use like a few times. Like, it's my whole desk. 18 by 24 inch gel plate. I couldn't believe it. Okay, and then we're going to do a black card base because Pam does agree that it has to be a wobbler. I'm going to be to the post office. Bye, Miss Pam. Look at that. Just, even if we weren't putting everything else on, look at that. You guys, we did iced out in the background. Okay, then we did Tropical Tango for the bigger spots and Loch Ness for the littler spots. And it's freaking glorious. Oh, you don't see the point unless you're doing fine art for Walt, right? She was doing a building, like a landscape with a, I don't know, the house was gorgeous, but yeah, it was a frame it and hang it wall art. Okay, so this one goes on like this. Let's glue these down. Let's glue them down. Let's glue them down. Paintings, like all of it. Stencil. These are the Simon Hurley leopard print. It's a 2-part stencil. 2-part stencil. Dos partes. Oh, yes. Tomorrow is Bonus Friday. Bonus Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern. If you guys want to see more of me, I'm live twice tomorrow. 3 p.m. Eastern and 8 p.m. Not 8 p.m. 7. 3 and 7. 3 and 7, you guys. I hope to see you there. 3 and 7. Tomorrow is a bonus live. This one is just all janky. It's fine though. Bonus live. Almost forgot. How could I? Okay, and then this guy goes here. It's gonna be glorious. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And we want to make sure everything is right side up because we would definitely do it wrong. And so this one, the Ink Road stamps says, I cannot brain today. I has the dumb. Okay. And then this one is going to go on here like so. But you know what? I think we should pop it up. Oh my gosh. I think we should foam tape. Because foam is fun. So is, you guys, clean your desk. Just clean your desk. Put the things away. Put it away. Do as I say, not as I do. Put it away. Avalanche. We have avalanches. Craft-a-lanche. Craft-a-lanche. Okay. I think I did that wrong, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Turn that over. We're gonna set the scissors right next to the card base and just trim. Okay, set it right next to and then just trim. And then we have that. Oh yes. Yes. And then our action woobalaire. We just want to make sure it's up from the I think the F not. Cause that's me. I don't know about you, but I'm like, yeah, let's get it done. And then I'm like, nope, not today. All in the same sentence. Yay, no. That is me. That is me. I will be live tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. 8:30 p.m. Eastern. On the Crafty Ho-Ho's channel. And you can call that up by ! Ho-Ho. Crafty Ho-Ho. Isn't it fabulous? Oh, look it. Oh my gosh. And it's hilarious. April 9th, 2021, right? Wait, where are you? Nope. There you are. This is our April 9th. Okay. April 9th, and then our 2006. April 9th. It's just funny. It's just funny. Oh, you're gonna be there too, Delise? I didn't know that. Oh, do you know what we're working on today? Thank you, Maddie, for hanging out with us today. I'm loving this. I love my little skull. I love the, I think the F not. I love the I can't. Brain today. I has the dumb. But, yeah. So, we went from patterned paper to making our own patterned paper. This one we used all of the little sentiments out of the set, and this one we used one, and then we used the same cup, but then we used the sentiment from another set, because we can do that. We can do that. We mix and match all the things. Mixed media winter holidays, fabulous. Fabulous. Mary's Crafty Creations, you missed the gloriousness. We have finished our cup. Cuppo coffee. Try and get them the same size. You see that? Look at that. This is me. Look at how cute that is, though. It wobbles. It's a wobbler. I like it. I think it's pretty darn good. Oh, we need to write it down. Write it down. Because we forgot the last few times. What is today? 4/9/26. Throwback Thursday. Throwback Thursday. I want to thank you. What are you, the Gazette? Apparently mixed media, winter, holiday, and Christmas. But yes, the Gazette. She is a Gazette here. She's my Gazette. Mine. Sorry. That sounded a little violent. You guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun on Throwback Thursday of doing April 9th, 2021? Yeah, April 9th, 2021 versus today, April 9th, 2026. 4 years. 4 years of improvements. Did we improve? I think we did. I think we... Zippity-doo-dah! Hello, hello! How are you? I had to read that because I don't have the right screen up. Look at this bobbly thingamajigger. Howdy. I know, right? It's fabulous. Yeah. I may not be safe for work if you can't have the giggles. Because this girl gets the giggles a lot. And we say silly things. And that is definitely not safe for work. But there's that. And so there's our card. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. If you... you had dad appointments. That's alright. That's alright. So, today's 4 years ago... Fabulous, right? I know. Any hoobins, we'll see you guys next time right here on the channel or on somebody else's channel, like Crafty Ho-Ho's channel at 8:30 tonight. So until then, bye-bye. Alert! Leave it. I know I'm not, right? You guys are absolutely welcome, and thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
All I wanna
Bye.